Hi. Hi Parkfield. Hi Nathan. Hi Safi. Hi Hobo. Hi Mumu. Hi Kids Effects. Hi Tardigrade. Hi Aubrey. I hope you start feeling better soon. I had a strat idea in Temple, and I want to look at it, and also probably another thing, and then I'll leverage. Hi Vapo. Okay. Now where was it? It was here. Okay, so like what if something like that puts you in the right spot to almost. What if up demo? What's up demo? Fuck. How much off is this by? It's off at like 1.2 pixels. Oh, good luck, Mumu. Yeah, you can't buffer that. That's not a thing that exists. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't work. It's sad. I wish it worked. Hi there, Cha-Cha. What's up? Alright, what if Bam Bam? It doesn't work. The strat doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. Also, I wanted to look at this room. I jumped too soon. Don't do that. That's not what you do if you jump too soon, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Almost jump too soon. Okay, I tried to jump too soon on purpose, but just do that. Like that. And then I wanted to look at doing like... That actually... That seems better. This didn't cross my mind, but I watched Plantis' video. And this is all buffers. And it's like less hard. Both are like chill. It doesn't really matter. This is fucking annoying bug, by the way. Again, tiny ass bug. It just keeps flying around for like 0.3 second periods. There's not enough time to react and kill it. It's just gonna annoy me eternally. Yeah, I mean, both work fine, but I have messed this one up. Like, you can be too far left. I feel like this is just less messupable. But also, here's the thing. Here's the kicker. Like, I feel like you reach this later on. Grab, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it turns red after 18 frames. What about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You get an extra like 3 frames. You beat it by 3 frames. Is the added benefit worth it? Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do the wall bounce still. Thanks for the sub, Safi. Yippee. I appreciate it. How much stamina? Enough. Yippee, you can gay. You do demo. I'm so clueless. Because this whole time I thought me demoing this was wrong, but no, it's right. Okay. Okay, anyways, Ridge! Actually, hold on. What's funny? I don't know. Let's do Ridge. This stream is sponsored by the Ridge wallet. Hi, my voice. Hi, Koshin. Yeah, I mean, you can't really do anything else. Well, I mean, you technically can. If you fucking hate bubble hypers for some reason, you can do the goofy shit. Yeah, don't do that. Just do the bubble hyper. Fuck you. Technically, I think you can like get an extra frame to do it. Yeah, if you're on like the last pixel, you can have an extra frame. But like, no, it's not retention. It's retention is what retention tech is. You see, if you touch a wall, you look here. It says retained. It's tech to do with touching a wall and abusing retain speed. This is just you have coyote time and can dash and jump. I think I just want to go for this one. Like it's lenient. If you mess it up like that, who cares? It's like impossible to die to. Okay, now this. Everyone does this. Which is yeah. I mean, yo, is this gonna be easy as fuck to lab? That'd be pretty cool. Check this out. Not that. Hold on. Check this out. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that I need to be crouched, but crouching pushes it down. Okay, that's true. I don't assume it's possible to live here. Well, fucking, it's close. But I don't think so, no. This stupid fucking bug! Okay, so... Wait, no, it is possible to live. Then if you do that... Whoa, huh? That's true. But the thing is, that's like impossible. How many checkpoints? There's 2 meter sections per checkpoint, and there's ridge, site, city, and reflection. So 8 meter sections, 4 checkpoints. Probably subpixel. I think it's literally impossible for it to be subpixel. Because the blocks move you by whole pixels. Look at how my subpixels don't change. So it's not going to affect what pixel I hit an obstacle on. But either way, this is like bad. I'm pretty sure this just sucks. Subpixel stuff is like if I do this and then I end up on a different pixel, it's something. It's not gonna be sub-pixel though here. This is a fun lineup. Yeah, I don't know. That feels good. This is hard to lab. The chef one's gonna be hard to lab, I think. Whole sub-pixel. It doesn't do anything to your sub-pixel. It's just pixel. They're separate. Like, if you get on this pixel, what are the benefits? It's also several pixels. Oh, well, I mean, like... Okay, hold on. If I can find a setup to get here, there's no reason not to do this, because it makes it easier. You know? If I can't find a setup, I don't think I care. Oh god. I don't even know what I just did. My faith, die! Sorry, I'm trying to kill this bug. You can do that, technically. LMAO, it works. Hold on. If that's an LMAO, have you seen this? Wait. You saw the funny? Okay. Good. I didn't save state. Yeah, so me fact, I went to the orthodontist today, and now my teeth are hurty, and I have to change my rubber bands every 2 to 3 hours again. The fucking bug! I can't get it. The bug is too nimble. Hi, Legs. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Wait, does that just fucking work? Hold on, that's just way better. I'm just gonna do that. Here, wabam, wabam. Like I think that is slightly better. See, the thing is though, what I'm comparing against this strat is also pretty good. It just feels like more mess upable slightly. Whereas that feels less mess upable. I love not messing it up. Love when that happens. I think if you buffer jump, whether or not you get lift. Actually, does it move a pixel a frame? It moves more than a pixel a frame. Okay, so never mind. You are going to get it moves 70. Okay, which is 1.25. You're always gonna get lift boost then. When am I supposed to? I think September, like September 20th. So that's pretty high. That's not worth it though. That's just harder. I guess if you're really truly in the anti-bubble hyper gang, then that strat's for you. But I wouldn't recommend it. Unless buffer works. It doesn't by 1 pixel. I'm sad. Well, it technically works. Let me get Clantis. Nope. Spicky's video open. And just look. Just observe. It's like back here. What the fuck? You actually do that? Hold on. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I watched this before the stream too. I just didn't pick up on that. Okay, but what if I just do that? That's probably less mess upable than a bubble hyper, actually. For some reason I didn't consider just reversing directly from the bubble. Yeah. I don't even think you need lift boost. Maybe I'm insane. Oh, you do. You do need lift boost. It's hard to tell how lenient this is. Wait, what? Are you not lying when you say that? But that's definitely going to break everything. Like it will break everything. I don't know how. I don't. But it will break everything. One 1.4.1. I knew that was on consoles. I didn't know it was. Is that the only change? Title screen and postcard shape press button instead of just button. Let's go. Subtitles to ring for service note. Updated simplified Chinese and Korean. I just think it'd be funny if this update like broke something and it introduced a new tech. You should make retention 4 frames. It is. It is 4 frames. You can do a crouch jump to make that buffered. Like, it is. Oh, this is 4. Move dashing, finally. High five. Check this out. Imagine you could just do that though. I just always feel like I'm insane. Okay. I think we're doing the bubble hyper. I think we're doing the bubble hyper. Hi Watson. Hi Wanjo. What's up? For what it's worth, functionally, because you move horizontally before you move vertically, you need to, like, get over the wall in 3 frames. So, like, retention 4, retention 3, and even though I'm over the wall, I still collided with the wall on this frame, because I moved right and then up, you know? Turned your system sounds to 100? What? That's messed up. I think we're good. I think we're good. Well, hold on. What if Hyper always makes it? Even without lift boost. The struggle of purposely trying to go late, but like not going too late. Okay, no, you still die. Yeah, the butter dog. The butter dog's here to stay, at least for a while. Why did I do that? Like, it feels like there has to be something, like, really good here. I mean, probably just, what if just 2 dashes? Like that. No, that's scary. Okay, what if... Okay, maybe this is the easiest way. It's lenient. Okay, this is my favorite. I dash when I'm here under the spinner, bam, bam, bam. That seems consistent. Obviously, the position on the thing is gonna matter, but it's not gonna matter that much, I promise. I want to investigate how your position on it affects it, if there's any, like, deal breaker there somehow. I think it doesn't matter. I think you can go really late too. Yeah. If anything, you don't want to go too early, because that'd be bad. Too early, bad. I get it. Okay, next room. Fucking fuck. Living's cool, but I can't fucking wait for it to be over. Not gonna lie. I wanna play the map. Been doing this shit for like 50 hours. Did you? Maybe. I can check. 76 highlight my messages. I just like did the math. People put 760,000 points into this. I'm pretty sure it's always been 10,000. Wait, that's so much. 780,000. Okay. You redeemed it 3 days ago, Sophia. So. You have no other use of points. You're gonna feel real silly once I introduce the 10,000 point award. I give you $1 million. That won't exist. I lied. Ow! My bones. Yeah, like this is weird. This is a weird scam. Strange scam. No. Cause that means I either scam someone or like I don't have $1 million. Believe it or not, I don't. It's not true. You're okay, my trigger. Yeah, get doxed. Does this block fall? That spin is probably attached to it, right? I'm a streamer, I have millions? You're right. Wait. Wait a minute. What the fuck? You're telling me this just exists? Hold on now. But the thing is, falling blocks are weird. Also, this doesn't mean you have to do the wall bounce, but it's an easy wall bounce. I don't know if climbing up always works. There's like so many factors. It depends on the blocks. Subpixel use, subpixel use, horizontal and vertical. Like if this works, it is just easier. Like, that is really easy. But the concern is that subpixels can own you. And this, I don't wish I fully understood the mechanics behind that. I feel like climbing all the way up and then letting go, that's like relatively consistent. Wait, does that work? Literally climbing onto the block? There's no way there's no way that's consistent. I know. Okay, it doesn't work. Well, hold on, I was holding jump, I think. Was I? Maybe I wasn't. I probably wasn't. Also, Madeline's speed doesn't matter specifically for this one, because I'm not, she's not moving. Hi, Sparky. Ah. Mind the dump. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. What are these hitboxes? I guess you didn't need to put that there. It's pretty evil of you. but that wall bounce is not that big of an issue. Okay, it doesn't work all the time climbing up. How to figure out if sliding works all the time? I guess I'll just try it a bunch of times. Let's go. Hype. Let's get a large sample size. And hopefully none of them fail. Yeah, so it's not consistent. This is like a pretty general case here, like, does climbing to the top of this block make it consistent? I feel like it doesn't, but what do I know? Maybe it does. I think there's a specific case in 9D where, what do you do in 9D? For that part. By one show. Okay, speaking of, hold on. Not to make fun of anyone, I just want to say it's really funny when people have like no idea what they're talking about. like you know these falling blocks can definitely subpixel you, and then someone in Parrot's 90 Strat Suggestions channel is like, have you ever thought of just sliding on top of the block? No, we haven't actually. No one has thought of that idea yet. You figured it out. Ah! I had horizontal speed. Ow. I'll figure out what to do for that other moving block later. I'm just gonna try this for like 5 minutes and see if it ever fails. Yes, Vicky. Also, hi. I'm seeing right now if climbing to the top and then sliding on it works all the time. I should try to get like, I should try to have like different movement. Like what if I don't corner correct the wall bounce and then maybe get like different horizontal subpixels. That is true. Like I said, it's fine. It's fine to be clueless, but it is funny. Also, hi Dan. So true. It hasn't failed yet. I'll keep going at this until 40 minutes uptime to make sure it never fails. Up demo buffer last wall bounce. Okay. Good luck on the package. Good blackage. This seems to work every time. I'm just suspicious of falling blocks. Okay, that was me trying to go at a like wildly different time than I usually do. Let's try to go like earlier. Okay. Alright, don't go that fucking early. there a way to turn up the stream? There's your computer. You can turn up the volume itself, like the audio mixer. I think you can also... There's like this thing where... Hold on, can I figure it out? Can I find this again? Because it was funny. There was like a pop-out player option, but I think there's a volume like parameter in the URL, and you can change it to higher than usual. Yeah. Okay. See, the thing is, I can't copy the link. It won't let me. What the fuck? Why won't it let me copy the link? But there's definitely... It says volume equals 1 at the end of the URL. You can just turn that to like volume equals 10, and then it's scuffed as fuck. I remember doing that at some point. Don't do that though. Honestly. Probably a bad idea. I think we're good on this. I'm willing to conclude that works like fucking 99% of the time, at least. I know that. See, that is ideal. I'll say I do, right? Up demo is probably better. It's early on, but I'm leveling everything as deep as I can, so... Check this out. Okay, I was gonna try to corner jump there, but it didn't line up. Yeah, like that's the best case scenario. Like not triggering the block is way more comfortable. Although, like it doesn't really impact it much. Do you get lift boost by just sliding on these? You don't. That's what I thought. You don't need lift boost? You did. What the fuck? Oh! Hold on, hold on, that simplifies things. You just don't even need lift boost. Just jump off of it. Oh, okay, that's no problem then. Yeah, I'll just do that. No need to grab it, just jump. Although, being too low is a concern. Like, right there. What? Right there, like that. I mixed those two phrases together. Okay, maybe if I don't trigger it, I can grab onto it. And if I do trigger it, I don't grab onto it. No, I don't know. Both work fine. Hold on. How hard is it to be too low? That's not too low? Okay, it's pretty hard to be too low. This looks so inconsistent? How? It's a jump, you know? I think you probably misunderstand something about it. Because it's a jump. Okay. I know people, at least sometimes, hyper-V hop into this room. True. I love CB blocks. Boost to cliffs? I hardly know her. Set up corner jump is probably a bad idea. Well, hold on. Is it even possible? What's the lowest pixel? It's not possible. Okay, cool. Technically, you could bino cancel. I don't think there's a benefit to that though. I bino cancel in the test. There's no package? What the fuck? Yeah, banger song. The song's awesome. A piece. How lenient is that demo? Ah, wrong thing. Sorry, I meant to get rid of the Chrome window. It's not. I keep saying Chrome window because the scene is named Chrome window, but it's not Chrome. It is very lenient. It is 11 pixels. You're 4 pixels tall, so that's like 7 pixels. So that's like a variable 2-3f. I don't know if it's worth it. I think Clantis did it at some point, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay. I wonder if I can lab both ridge sections today. That'd be pretty cool. Because I only labbed one temple section a day. I didn't even watch the screen. I don't know why I stopped watching like 5 seconds in. Let's go, Vane. Ow. Yeah, that seems comfortable. But there's... Okay, if you buffer the wall bounce, then like full jump is fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Please jump later off the block, by the way. I keep getting so close to that. Yo, this map's cool. Hi, Heather. I'm chilling. See, it keeps getting so close. It looks tighter than it is because the sprite is randomly chose to be offset downwards, but still. Okay, don't do that. Yeah, it's all Jova. Unless the secret block that Tardigrade put. Okay. Yeah, I was just about to say, not reaching that block seems concerning. So that's a thing I'll look into. I guess just making sure you wave dash from pretty far left and also up left late. Although it's like a weird thing to optimize because both height and distance matters, so it's not as simple as just go late. I get this part. I get it. Is this a falling block? It isn't. Awesome. Okay, it's not that scary if you do it properly. If you're like aware that it's a thing you can mess up, it becomes harder to mess up. What? Just got SHFCG flashbacks. So true. The undemo buffer cloud super is so good for... What the fuck is that cloud's name? Is it Kyle? Or is it not Kyle? It's good for that one. Is it not? What's his name? It's in fact Kyle. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't forget. Should be Gavin. That's true. Alright, that's clearly the best way to do it. How dare you? Landing a Doltra is not viable. That was really close. That wouldn't have even helped, but that was like strangely close. I'm not doing that, by the way. It's extremely lenient. You don't need to undemo buffer it. Hi, Jonah. It just like it just scares me a bit, you know? Like, that was bad, and I died. On that, so if I'm gonna purposely jump late, and then like, I don't know. I guess if you recognize you're late, you can technically neutral there, but like, don't do that. What if you could do like the goofiest thing ever? That doesn't work, but like if it did. If the block took longer to disappear, then this would work, and it'd honestly be kinda cool. Yeah, it's not even close, sadly. So just do a setup with midair. Yeah. on. It's scary. It scares me. Alright, what if there's like a setup to grab this? Hold on. Imagine. How much does this kill me by? A lot. A demo setup that put you in a good position for the reverse. The fact that you only have one dasher makes me think no. But even if you had 2 dashes. I don't see how, sadly. But technically, like, not that. That's not the point. The point of this idea would be to do this. Like, sorta. This is not good, but I just want to do it once. To prove the haters wrong. Okay. Technically, you could, like... Technically... This is bad. it is bad, I think. It's like... It's technically a strat. If this was like the hardest input ever, that'd probably be a good strat, but I just don't think it's worth it. Just do it. What if it's like savable in an easier way? I can't imagine how. There's spikes on both of, yeah. There's like nowhere to get your dash back. If you mess it up, it's like impossible to save. Unless you do a corner jump, but even then, you can miss that. Yeah, like, just don't die. Don't die to the thing. Don't die to the obstacle. You can do it. That's a kind of hard input though, for sure. I'll leave it at that for now. Dude. Hold on. This is not good. Oh, it doesn't even work. But it would have been funny. What? Hold on. If you don't get lift boosted, that's like actually kind of better. I think it looks like a smiley face. The cloud light curves up slightly. Thanks for the luck. Oh, let me watch your video. Yo, Eugene, thanks for the raid. How was the farewell? Yeah. You should follow Eugene, Iowa. Eugene's awesome. 2 farewell goldens? You'll have to see it. 1722, 1752. Pretty cool. So you do get lift boost there. 3 silly deaths from memory issue and not paying attention. I see. Oh, you up dash there. That makes sense, I think. Does it? That looks tight. Hold on, let me get full frames per second so I can see the frame window. Like, that might work? I don't know. That does work because you did it. Like 2-3F. But I guess upright is also probably tight. So, yeah. I'll look into it. It's an alt strat to skip the bubble hyper. Luckily, I'm bubble hyper pilled, so well, I could try it out for sure. If I find out, well, I am curious. Okay, like not getting lift boost for this seems so much more comfortable than getting, well, now I don't know. Hold on, maybe lift boost is just a matter of do a tiny jump and it's not that bad. Don't hype it. Maybe it isn't that bad. Yeah, hold on, this could be better for sure. This is like awkward. What? I keep doing the wrong thing. I have an idea in my head. It's stupid, but I want to at least do it right. Yeah. That was the idea. Into bubble. Fast bubble left. Buffer down dash. And then do an extended hyper, then upright demo. I see. I could see that being better just because, like, that upright demo might be more comfortable with the hyper from there. Wait, okay, hold on. Is reverse super with no lift boost like a 12F jump setup? No, I think. Maybe? Choosing between 2 strats that are like not that hard but possible to die to or fucked up. Is that... Am I dying there because the fucking cloud's setting my vertical speed? Yeah. Bruh! What? Oh, Celeste. Okay, that makes that strat worse, I'm pretty sure, because it just fails if you dash on the wrong frame. It's just, like, failable. This isn't good. Yeah, I think I just want to do this. It's not that hard. Okay. This. Hold on, is the goal to reach here? You probably don't have to. You do have to. That is slightly scary. You have to jump late on the hyper too. Okay, but the alternative is like easier. Yeah, I prefer not skipping it. I guess here I just compare frame windows between upright demo and up dash. Is that like offset high? It kinda is, I think. Okay. How many frame? Up dash is readable for sure. I don't think this frame works. Okay, this is like a fucking 2F. Okay. This is frame 1, right? Ah, it's a 2F. Okay, hold on. How many frames is the up dash? 1, 2, 3. This dash didn't look that scary initially. Not gonna lie. What's up with that? Well, here's the thing. No, that's not the thing. I was gonna say, like, if you delay the jump, you'd be further right, but that's so hard to do. That's like hitting another 2-3F to make it like a 4F. Or just like a 1F. Like. Yeah, and 3F isn't that bad. This is like a tough screen though. So true. Fail! Hold on. What if there's an alternative? So I just failed it once. That means it's all over. Like, if you corner jump there... No, there's no way that this is a thing that exists. Well... Hold on now. Hold on a minute. No! My strat idea. Gone. It doesn't work. Jolly good show? Holy shit. Thanks, Volant. Okay, I think what I can do is just prioritize being left on the block so that the bubble hyper inputs are easier. Up, right, down, left, reverse, demo hyper. That's a crazy idea. I don't think it results in anything good, but that's a creative one. They can technically do it if you do like the hardest shit in your life ever. Alright, you can simply go over. There's blocks here. Aw. I think the easiest option for me is just do the bubble hyper. Also, knowing that this up dash is a 3F is like, yeah, I guess that's fine. For being one of those gaps at high speed, it's not that bad. So true? I think I got a DCV, because I don't think a single CV works. Yeah! Start that isn't good but is funny. I'm interested. You could do that! It's completely pointless, I think. Well, not necessarily, because see, the buffer frame's there usually, but if you do this, then it's here. Okay, but what if this is like somehow fucking good? That'd be really funny. It is consistent positioning. That's also fine. What range of jump heights works here? So true. Hi, Queen. Starberry. Okay. There's 6 halfway. It does, and then it stops working. So 3 to 6 F works. You could technically jump off the spikes. Oh, true. How Gavin squared is it? Well, I mean, it's definitely a viable backup if you like. Hold on a minute. Don't do that. Oh no, I missed the CV. Okay, and then here 2 F works. But that doesn't work. So it's the same frame window, it's just different. Yeah. I got this. Neepy. Good night. Eat well. I think I prefer just doing the V-hop normally. I know you can do this. I know you did do that. But it feels more awkward to me. I think. Well, okay, but alright, here's the thing. I just failed it, so what do I do? Well, okay, but if you fail it like that, who cares? Yeah, no, it's so fucking savable. Like, genuinely, who cares? You can mess this up all day, as long as you react. Except you need to mess up properly, alright? You can mess it up all day, if you need to. You can't mess it up like that, though. Watch out. I won't allow it. do the task strat. The strat that I tasked. Yeah. Okay, let's stop doing that. This task is crazy. Yep. Ooh, another alternative that also doesn't accomplish anything. You could do this. Yeah, it accomplishes nothing, but you could do that. Okay, I think just go for it normally and keep in mind that if you fail, it's not the end of the world. In fact, it is only the beginning. It's hard to practice messing it up, because if I mess it up on purpose, that's not the real deal. I'm not reacting. I know I'm gonna mess it up. That messed up because I didn't buffer my jump. I have to be sure to do that so I can get enough speed at least. That would be a benefit of the instant high face strat for sure. You always get enough speed. What time is it? Oh, I have to change my rubber bands. Because we're doing this again. Yippee! Also, I really don't know what one I prefer. What's less mess upable? I don't know. I should upright demo there, like, just in case. I'm noticing that I'm kinda getting sorta close-ish to that spinner. Clip champ! Clip champ! I'm clip champing at this clip. This video is made with Clip Champ, a free online editor. Is it going over? Yeah. That's a berry skin for sure. That's a way to texture the berry and add sound effects. Fun epic tip to make Madeline crouch at twice the speed you're tapping. You press down, then you press up, and then you release up, and then you release down, and you do that in one motion. Then you can make it go crazy. Very important tip. But maybe that has like uses with. If you do left, right, left. Oh no, that's different. Because neutral isn't right. Okay, never mind. Hard room. Not gonna lie. I forgot. You start so close to the bubble, I think it's fucked up. Hey, let's just go. Fucking orb room already. I've reached orb room in only an hour 20 of labbing, which is like, you know, in temple that took me like 3 hours. Would be nice if there was like a viable way to do this, to go over. Cause you can skip the coins and shit. But I don't think that's viable. Unless, like, no, cause max height hyper kills you here. Which is bad, you don't wanna die. Yeah, epic skip. That's not, we're not doing that. Yikes. Yikes. Down left sooner. Is that easy? Hold on. Bruh. Hold on. It's not free. But if you hold right immediately after, like... No, it's not immediately after. It's slightly after. Oh god, another strat to the side between. There's been so many of those dilemmas. Luckily the screen's like chill as fuck after that. I wonder if you can miss this. Got my way to skip the Waterbear Mountain height display trigger. Do I prefer that? Like, it's so hard to tell. Like, it doesn't feel, it feels really easy. Not gonna lie. It does. Oh, but there I missed it. But I think that's just because I forgot that I was doing it. Society. The goofiest shit to make the cycle line out faster. There's no way this works. It is good, I think. you know, it doesn't work. It does not line up. Survival. Survival. Oh, fuck. I didn't survive that long. I got a strat idea what doesn't work, but it's really funny. I did binoculars in this screen. Okay, so if you like bino cancel and like upright, you could keep your momentum and like fly through there, but that doesn't result in anything. So also probably not even possible. Alright, so thinking about this realistically, like, is what I am comparing against hard at all? I only had a few frames to spare, but like that's a lot of time. It's a fair amount of time, I'd say. What one is less mess upable? That's bad. Like, you don't want to be too high. Too low, and then this sprint will fail. Hold on. There's like so much nuance to this one part. Where? How dare you? I think the intended way is less mess upable. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's like, if I ever— oh my god! Like, that had one frame left. Now that makes me really doubt it. Let's go, Zircanium. Good job. I agree. Like, that exists, and it's not that bad. So but I don't know. It's like sometimes that was like sorta close. But I feel like it's less mess upable than terror. Yes, terror. Like, hold on. Oh, the sprite offset on this is like it is tighter than it looks. I know we play with hitboxes at Hun, so I guess I can get a feel with bitch with how close it's getting. It's not that close. Also, I don't remember them. It was Little Obliterator featuring Tortoise. Probably. Also, spinning cycles are half in a normal one. Not how I like the like just reaching the block at the end is messed upable and able to be messed up in some like if you go too soon and hit the spikes, you can go too far left and hit the spinner, you can be too far right. See? Like Alright, what if somehow this just works? It doesn't. Well, what if... Hold on. This doesn't work, right? It doesn't hit the thing. It also doesn't really work. Damn. Also, wait, hold on. Hi, Essie. Boom. Here, the base goes zoom. Yeah. It's actually such a banger. There's no way that's good because that looks so scary. Is that good? There's no way. Like, surely you can miss it. Okay, there you go. It's not that good. Well, idea! Hold on. You do this, and then you do that. Now we're cooking. Hold on. Hold on. Now, see, that's not that bad. Okay, but also, if it's gone, if the block is gone, I feel like the risk of going over is not that large at all anymore, so it's probably still better to just go over like this. Upright right dash? Yeah, I feel like you'd hit this spinner, I think. Unless you mean something else. Do you mean like this? That is way too long. Can't you just upright at the end? What? Wait. Do that on the retry. Oh, do you mean like... Wait, no. Oh, do you mean like this? Oh! Huge! Which? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, now I want to figure out if buffering a down left is still a good idea. It is dieable. But hey, you wanna know what else is dieable? That. God, I love downside so much. But they okay, what is less dieable? That's the big question. I let me try to mess it up. Okay, I messed it up. Crazy. Crazy how that works. That was close. But that lives by, like, 2 tiles. Okay, you can't hit that. I was wondering. Do I want a buffer or do I not want a buffer? I don't know. Also, ow. My teeth. Ow. You know? Braces. I'm bracing. What's brace, man? Uh-oh. It's fine if you do that, too. Okay, hold on. Does it line up if you just, like, do this? That's harder. But it lines up if you do enough, right? So it's either that or this. I feel like I like that better. Just because you can demo through there. It really doesn't matter. It's all very lenient. What if you do the wackiest shit ever? Okay, don't do the wackiest shit ever. But what if you do the wackiest shit ever? No. Because what is this, though? That's not good. It's bad, even. I might prefer the spring cancel. Okay, I guess... Where does my dash run out? Oh. Well, dash CD1's fine, but I don't think dash CD2 is fine. Also, down dash here just so that there's more block. Like, see, that almost died. So, hold on. I could do... Yeah, hold on. Just do that. Instead of prioritize, just do that. I was thinking about it wrong. What a fool. I think that works good. Just go right more. I think this is my strat. Don't do that. You want to dash then demo, not demo twice, because that's not how that works. Hold on, you don't even have to do that. Wait, no, do you? Wait, you do, right? That you do want to do that. I forgot. Yippee! Okay, it should be pretty straightforward from here on out. But that's... You don't want to hold left because... Ah, it's scary. I'm scared. So you can release left a bit and then it like lines up better. That's not what you do, but it worked. Okay, can you miss the trigger? Nah, well, maybe? Clearly, that helps a lot. I'm out of here, fuck this shit, dude. I'm gonna look at your video just to be sure here. But I think I know. The only slight thing is that you sorta slightly have to think for this landing here. like slightly. It's extremely lenient, but if I could make it completely free, that's cool. I like not thinking. But you can't do jump. What? That's crazy. I just feel like that's a bit crazy. That's just a thing? Okay. Banger. Yeah, just do like whatever. I got this. Wait, hold on. You can just demo through there? Give me a second. I'm a fool. There's time loss in my tasks. I can't have this. Why is it going so slow? Why is it going so slow? Whatever. It's going really slow. What's happening? I don't know. Alright, we're here. Huh? What? Wait, what? What is this now? How did it get here? What did I... Okay, what did it... Did it, like, load from the... I loaded from the save state that I had. I know what it did. That's probably why it was taking so long. It kept dying and then loading from the save state. Hold on. This is... We're just taking a little detour, as in I didn't notice you could demo there. I'm feeling real silly now. And that I just have to demo there. That's because it's obviously a time save, right? Like, look at this, it's so slow, right? I feel like demo has to be way faster. Hold on. It's to go up there. Alright, what if? Slight tasking stream. Now, see, here's the thing. Would it be faster to grab the block to make it fall? Probably not, because the block takes a while to fall. So it probably doesn't matter. Like, how long does it even take to fall? Yeah, it falls after more than 40 frames. I'll be long gone by that point. Sorry for the jump scare tasking stream. Okay, I guess the idea here is probably something like this. Except I would probably like better subpixels. Like, yeah. So instead of doing this, also this is just a slight tasking stream now. Yes. Okay. So I go neutral, and then that's my subpixels, and then I can wabam wabam. And now I'm far right on the pixel. Oh, hold on. Oh, but I need to press down so that I don't slide against the wall. Then wabam, bam, 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 bam. Yeah. And now I can do this and this. And now I DCB. And I probably just like 100R until like whenever I'm... This probably isn't good. Yeah, if I want to wait another frame. Well, I don't know. Hold on. It depends on how this lines up. I can try it. It doesn't line up. This also will probably not line up. And even if it did, it probably isn't fast. Hold up. I got this. I got this. How long do I have to wait horizontally? Like this is probably like an overkill wait. Yeah. Well, I mean like... Yeah, no, you want the dash to run out as early as possible. So like what if I'm lower on this frame? Well, you can't be much lower. I mean, I guess you can be. You just get one more retained frame that I think is worth it. Yeah, so instead of that, let's do like this. That's maybe like 1 frame faster. It probably isn't even... I don't know. It just bothered me that I found a time loss. Now I have to make it... I have to make things right. What does that mean? Also, what if I go a frame earlier? What then? What are you gonna do then, huh? Oh, that's actually good. This still dies. 0.1? Hold on, I feel like... But there like isn't anything you can do. Although maybe there is. There probably is. You could probably save a frame here. I'll just make the test like slightly slow, okay? For now. So... So you could wall bounce a frame earlier here, but I don't think that matters. I think height's the bottleneck anyways. So you want the 240 frame. This thing. What server is this? I clicked it. Discord links are real silly and they like to open in my browser. I don't know, whatever. I can't be bothered. Okay. Now this is probably fine. It's probably like what you want. 4.8. Can I reach the orb in half a second? Probably. See, I don't know how to optimize this. I guess I can do just like this. That still doesn't allow me to get retained speed easily. Which is societal. Maybe that's not my concern. Maybe I just want like a small amount of retained speed. While still making it over. Yeah, like this is probably good. And then I go 100 not RJ, just O. Oh, but here's the thing. That doesn't line up now. Uh-oh. This is probably bad. Yeah, by 0.04. Okay, but I could be 0.04 higher. Hold on. God, I'm getting distracted because I just really want this strat to work out. Okay. Alright. When does this touch the orb? Yeah, it's like a 6-frame save over what I did previously. Okay, now, I need to actually get the right position for this, though. Which can probably be done with just this 100J. Does this work? Let's go. Okay, I saved like 6 frames. There you go. See, I just didn't see you could demo there. I'm clueless as shit. Okay, anyways, back to reality. Also, I'm curious, so me doing that, did that erase all my stats from today? It did! Yeah, the statistics are just completely wrong. We look at the VOD time, not the fucking journal time for this. Okay, anyways. I got a bit distracted. This is true. The allegations are true. I did get distracted. So true. Like, it's just mildly concerning that you can die here, but like you basically can't die here. I feel like probably the solution is full jump and then press, right? This feels like the least muscle memory reliant. Like, you can't really forget that. That's true. D1, D7S, operate, 2.5k orb. Oh shit. Hi Krakow. What's up? That did exist, but then I removed it. Because I wasn't feeling it. Okay, so you can do just like this. Hope you're doing well though. Is missing this ever a possibility? No. Okay, that seems good. Yeah, this strat's awesome. Although I don't actually know if it's awesome. I haven't done it yet. Maybe it's actually a pretty hard and tight. So true. What's Driftma? Driftma deep. Got him. Whoa. Retention. I'm retaining so hard right now. I don't even think that's retention, it's just wacky shit. I don't think people would call that retention. Bad news for life enjoyers. That's a fucked up thing to say, I think. Bad news for life enjoyers. Okay, it's lenient once you realize how it works. It's very lenient. Yippee! It never. Let's try to do the full thing, Deathless. Hopefully first try. That'd be pretty sick, I think. Climb. I want to wait there probably, but I live. Yeah, that checkpoint is like extremely consistent. I didn't even practice it and first tried it. That's neat. Alright, now this one. Let's go, first try. This seems like the harder ridge checkpoint. Ah, alright. Do I feel like labbing this, or do I just want to chill though? That's the big question. Like if I were to chill, like there's Lunars, like I could so play that. Oh, it doesn't keep going. Whatever mountain, true ending. What? What are those? What are those? Are they Among Us? Demo. Hold on, I gotta do this. This is so hard. Okay, don't demo and then corner kick. That doesn't work. That makes sense why it wouldn't work. Wait, no it doesn't. Oh, right, well, priority. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense either. What the fuck? Wait, no, it does make sense. That does make sense. That makes a lot of sense. But it's not a deal breaker. I think the general idea would still work. Maybe. I can hold grab just to try to climb jump. How's that dying? What have you done? Okay. This is the most worth it thing ever, honestly, in my opinion. Like, I have to see what's there. Is this an Among Us? Is there an Among Us here? Let me just save state. No, hold on. Okay. This makes it. This so makes it. Woo! It's nothing, you bitch. It'd be fun if there's a spawn point up there. It's like, yep, this is your life now. Okay. Dare I say, this one seems easier to get into by a bit. I suck at dream hyper. Woo! This one is easier. Alright, that block goes fast. For sure. Drew's tutorial. I saw that and I was like, super. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play Lunaris. Is that just a Solaris update, or is it like a separate thing? Yeah, I think it's just the Solaris update, so I can download that. Oh my god. There's a lot. One cassette tape. Oh my god. I've been staying blind on this. Pogseal, you gotta realize that it's just you in chat. No one else is chatting. It's so big, it's taking so long to download. So true. Also, I see what I did. Oops. Hold on. I'm gonna download the update this time and not the audio. That's why it was taking a while. Alright. Should be good. Except I'm just gonna play regular Solaris first, I think, because I can beat the map really quickly. I goldened it, and there's apparently new stuff. So let's see if I can find it. Wow, that took no time to boot up. Probably because it failed to load because it needs dependencies. Long Name Helper by Helen. Helen's Helper. That's a lot. When I enabled it, it said it had 10 dependencies. What's up with this? See, I would have been mad if you spoiled the fact that there's an URG, but I already knew that. But yes, obviously don't backseat. Hold on. There. Why did it still fail to load? Motherfucker. Oh. Wait, no, it's good. Back to restart Celeste. Womp. What version is Viv Helper now? If that updated Viv Helper to the old update where the Seekers they behave differently in Wountain, and that means I have to re-download it. Okay, it's still good. It's still 0.10. Still good. Okay. And no one spoil the backseat anything. You goobers, alright? I don't know what file I want to use. Okay. Fucking hot. Silly moding. This is the save file that I use for like the one of every tier, and I got Solaris Golden on this, so I think this is probably a good one. Yeah. I don't even have all the berries, not even close. So I guess I can try to get the berries. I'll turn cheat mode off so I don't accidentally spoil myself ever. If I want to see it, I can. How long is it though? 33 seconds? Sure. I'm gonna judge it harshly and be mean. No, I won't. I will not do that. YouTube is loading really fast. Yeah, sure. And you Spring Collab 2020 positive. True. Oh, that's neat. Alright, it's slowing time. What the fuck? What is this? I'm probably supposed to jelly juggle. Or... Ah. Alright, I got this, though. I got this. Because... clearly, there's nothing you can do. We're juggling in here. How are we juggling? I don't know, I'll figure it out. That was a bad idea. Bad play. Definitely a misplay. What are we doing here? Oh, well, okay, duh. Hold on. You go up here. Go, 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 go. And then, come back! Damn it. That's bad. That's bad news. I can, like, neutral drop it. Alright, so check this out. I don't know. Wait, that's fine. No, it isn't. It's not fine. It's all over. New Solaris FC Golden is gonna be a thing, apparently. Grab the other one! You fucking idiot. Don't do that. I want to neutral drop that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yippee! Definitely the intended way to do that. Watch me fail. Okay, I made it. Uh-oh. Hold up. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Fuck it. What? What? What the hell? The grasslands. What's up, dog? Having loud dreams again? Are we silly moding? Yeah, I suppose so. What do you think we are this time? I don't know. Well, only one way to find out, right? Yeah. Yeah, I stayed blind on this, so I have no idea what's happening. But I wasn't expecting this. Solaris grass side. What? That was wrong. My head! Bonk. That's the wrong direction, you fool! It's cool that, like, shit that, like, has taken forever to release is just suddenly releasing this year. I think that's cool. Like, SJ, by the way, the fact that strawberry jam is real and is, like, a thing now, that's insane. For the record, it's kinda crazy. And now Lunaris is real as well. Is that fire?! There's no way this was all for one berry, because that's genuinely insane if so, okay. I was gonna say, you can't just do that. Oh, it goes up? I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with that guy, probably not. I'm dead! What? Fake news. What are we doing? What are we doing? Not that. It's over. Unless it isn't. It was over. Wait, hold on. Okay, I just find that funny that whenever you hear a release date, you think it's Silk Song. That's cool that you think about it that much, I suppose. Alright, what are we doing? I can chill here. What are we doing? Okay, that works. Oh, another berry. You know, something about this place feels so familiar. You think so? I feel it too. It feels like somewhere we've been before. That's what that means. In a distant, fleeting memory. Can't tell if it's a good dream or a bad one, and that concerns me. What if it's a bittersweet one? If we continue on, maybe we can find the meaning of all this. Will you be okay if we keep going? Yeah, I'll be okay. Good. Sometimes discomfort can be productive. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. Woo. Teamwork. Okay, but there's like blocks and shit. This is no coincidence. This is probably a coincidence. That was wrong. Jump off of that. Also, yeah, wow, this makes Solaris Full Clear Golden like just entirely different now. I lived somehow. Yep. Uh-oh. It's fine. I got this, I got this. That didn't make it better. Wait, no, it's fine. It's not fine. Nice. I'm doing it. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't know, but that works. I think I heard a berry. Ah, I found the berry. Why is this... You gonna make me go back down? Why? That's fucked up, man. Is this the do it again berry? No, it isn't. It's the... You can go with the secret way berry. I also read it wrong, but it's fine. Whoa! We have options? Okay, this is probably... berry, yeah. This is still Solaris. What the fuck? Okay. Where are we going? Gonna Lunaris all over the place? Good luck with that. I can know. That's probably not where you go. What? What? Oh, I'm supposed to go over somehow. I'm supposed to have a dash? How? Am I blind? Oh, I could just take it left. Okay. Then I go up there, I get 3 dashes, then I have a jelly and 3 dashes. Then I can do jelly shit. I need 2 dashes. Okay, I got this. Get grabbed. Yippee. Okay. But like, is there anything this way? You can't tease me with a book. Or maybe you can. Alright, hold on. Do I get a frame if I full jump? Alright, I got this. This is not intended, but... What if I drop from here? Do I get a frame? No. Oh, it doesn't even work. Huh? Is it impossible to get there then? Well, no, it can't be impossible. I'll look into it later, I think. I could try going back. Okay, good night, Sag. Good luck going back to sleep. Okay, you can't transition that way. It's probably go up on an earlier screen, which would make sense, I think. I'll do that, like, later. Okay, fine. I'll think. What? It's so pretty here. It's very beautiful, with the vibrant grass and the white clouds racing above us along the blue sky. But something feels sad. It's as if this place is bringing us some sort of peace that we lost long ago. Perhaps it's from before we attempted suicide through his effect. Maybe it originates from before we met on that mountain, or even beyond that. Well, it's a nice feeling, is it not? It's sad, but nice. Will you be okay if we keep going? Yeah, I will be. We're here together. Together? I hardly know it. What? Not that. Oh, it's just precise. Okay. Sure. That's wrong. Do that, then wave that, yeah. Where are you gonna go? Yeah, that's right. The spring zone. I think I see. Now, I kind of expected the new content for Solaris to be, yeah, I added like a few berries. Not this, but this is like cooler than a few berries for sure. What do you want from me? Probably to go up. Please tell me that respawns. Thank you. Alright, hold up. Like, do I need this? I don't know. Let's just do this. And then, what do you want from me? Hold on, I'm being a bit silly. Maybe I don't need it? There's a berry. I probably need it for the berry. Hold on. What are we looking at here? No, that berry is just, you can hyper and get it, and then fall down, and then go back, assuming you don't need the jelly. So let's try doing it without the jelly. Yeah. That is not lined up. I kind of thought it was. I'm clueless. Whoa! There has to be something out there. There's like... This is the most thing I've ever seen. Can I get a 3-dash crystal and bring it back? What's up, dog? Hey, pardon me. Why do we miss the past so much? I don't know. Can't be that much different than now, right? Maybe. It isn't so much us missing the past as it is a desire to rewrite our mistakes. It's letting our ex treat us like that for so long. I don't think we want to go back for good. We just want to fix things. A return to the past feels so warm and inviting, promising us a chance at a better life, but it's impossible. And that's why this is so bittersweet. Hey, Strawberry. Things aren't so bad in the present, are they? Life is full of regret, but if we could go back and change that, what would we have learned? These berries are so pretty. They have stars in them. That's why they're called starberries. Let's keep going. Can I get a triple dash? I can bring a double dash, but I don't think that's enough. If I had a jelly... Well, hold on. Does this respawn? Probably, right? Yeah. Well, what's here? There's like a little spot there. What if there's something in the little spot? There's nothing in the spot. Just a for fun spot. Like, I feel like there has to be a way to get up. Jelly? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's how. Can I go back down? Yay. Is there anything here? No, no way. Okay, let's try to bring the jelly this time. I noted that it was possible to bring the jelly, then I was like, I don't need the jelly, not even for the berry, and then I'm like, oh shit, I need the jelly for this secret. Let's go. We got some lore to read. Oh god. This is the most arg sounding thing. Yeah, 2, 3, 8, 5, and 8. The pattern that I state. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'll read it. As the bottom, the dial begins its trip. At the bottom, already doing a great job at reading. Can you read this like a rap? Hold on, let me screenshot this first of all, because this is probably gonna be relevant later. At the bottom, the dial begins its trip by triggering in a counterclockwise skip. That's like a clock, perchance. The block at the start is number 1, and the number increases each block until it's done. There lie some numbers to help you meet the sequence that you seem to seek. The numbers are 2, 3, 5, and 8. However, the pattern that I state reveals only the second half of the code. The first half rests safely earlier along in its abode. Well, I'm pretty sure I knew where it is. I just didn't get it because I'm a little goober. And here's the thing, I don't want to debug because all this shit's going to show up in debug and I'm going to be like, ah, I have spoiled myself. You know, I don't want to do that. Maybe speaking of morale. Hi Viv. What's up? This is not what you do. Wait, what room is this? Oh, this is the next room. Oh, that makes sense. Most of it has Viv helper debug hiders. Oh, huge if true. Debugging won't spoil anything. Okay, yippee. I'll probably just debug back to the one that I know I missed then. Oh, I'm clueless. Whoa! Is that fire? Hi Luma. I have not had that issue. It's all over. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Yeah, it's all over. Not binoculars. I won't use speedrun tool binoculars. I'll play the map as it was intended. What the fuck? Fuck you! To do the SJ rap. You think I know what that is? It's the SJ rap. Oh, okay. I don't want to know. $100. This is a thing. Not gonna lie. You can totally like go down? You can go right down. So maybe backtracking is made possible intentionally. Fucking dick and balls. You can totally bring a jelly here. But it's probably too late, and you probably need it for like a secret. Maybe there's something up here. But what have we learned? Sometimes it feels like we haven't changed at all. Each mistake we make, we learn. Like when we were a kid, we ate more of Mom's homemade cookies than we should have. We peed all over the bathroom. That gave us a lesson not to eat too many sweets at once. Or a more relevant example, when we distance ourselves from our friends and family. Once we made it through all that, we realized we needed them more than ever. We learned something. We gained something. Do you remember when Dad used to take us to church when we were little? Yeah. Do you remember those beautiful stained glass windows that were there? I do. What if we're like glass, silly moding? Our color constantly shifts as we live. Deep tones of blue. Intense hues of red. Alright, this is probably part of a fucking arc. Bubbly shades of yellow. And as we go through these changes, sometimes we break. No. We don't leave behind the battered shards of glass. We pick them up and we keep going. And as we accumulate more and more pieces, we finally start to put them together. We keep adding and adding. And together they form something beautiful. Wow. I'm gonna screenshot this just in case it's relevant to... I don't know, I'll probably solve that like later. It's probably just gonna play the maps now, but who knows. Wow. No spoilers again. Except they aren't scenes from the Bible. Our toughest challenges make us grow. That's amazing. You always were the deep thinking side of me, weren't you? Don't make me laugh. Thank you. Ready to wake up? As long as you've gained something. It's hard not to when Mrs. Moral of the story is with me. Let's get out of here. I was half expecting it to explode like a regular crystal heart, not gonna lie. This is not in sync. Huh? That's probably wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is that 2 pixels lower than this block? What do you want from me? I don't know. can't hear. Like it's not in sync. Why is it not in sync? Okay, I did it. Awesome. Awesome. What? So true. Okay, I'm gonna debug back to... Where was the first place that I knew there was a secret? Here. Here. I had to bring back a 3- crystal from the next screen, I think, or bring a jelly from this screen. And honestly, I don't see how I'm gonna bring a jelly. Or no, it wasn't the screen. No, wait, no, was it? Because I remember there being a thing. Or maybe it wasn't in the very room. Where was it? It's so there. Yeah. Wait, no, but no. Did I go back for this one? No, I didn't go back for this one. Okay. How would I get up there? Well, it's pretty shrimple, actually. No, it isn't. It's pretty complicated. I'd like to get on the other side of you, please. Idea. But here's the puzzle solver, the pulver. I have 2 dashes. Probably not the best way to use them. Maybe it was the best way to use them. It actually was the best way to use them. The best possible way. Beginning at the block most high. Wait, was there a dial looking thing on this one as well? There sorta was. I didn't see that, but yeah. The dial moves around clockwise. The blocks, the shade of blue, prove very important to you. A correlation lies in this riddle. Could it be their direction from the middle? Like dash code looking ass? 238. Okay, alright. Hold on now. Once you discover a dark clearing, the place to act lies just atop the ceiling. 2, 3, 5, and 8. Well, but here's the thing. 2, 3, 5, 7. So how? Only the second half of the code. Oh. Okay. So this is the first half of the code. Clockwise. So. If I had to guess. Right, down, right. Up, left. And then the second half. 2, 3, 5, and 8. Hold on, what's it say? The block at the start is number 1. At the bottom, the dial begins its trip, marching in a counterclockwise skip. Okay, so bottom. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, right? So down, right, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Up. Down, left, maybe? Oh, what does this say? Skirt goes spinny, yay! Now a dark clearing, the place to act. Now, see, hold on. What is this? Is that the same as this? Yes, that is the same. Was there a fancy visual in the fucking other one that I found? Which was friggin' like a jelly here. I got this one. I got this one already. I'm allowed to soft lock. This map sucks. Solaris is cancelled. Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh shit. I'm just here to say that you're genuinely an amazing player. I've been watching your streams for a while now and they always fascinate me. And you're doing the videos could me someday. I've climbed in this mountain of celestial arguing advice you've ever seen. Well, thank you and good luck on improving it, Celeste. And yeah, I know. I hope you're doing good. Thanks. Dirt clear. Does this count as a dirt clearing? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't feel right, but maybe it is right. Let me just try. I could have also gotten the code wrong. Oh, hold on. It said... Did I fucking not screenshot the why? Hold on. Lies just atop the ceiling. Hold on. I have an idea now. Atop the ceiling of the dirt clear. Idea obtained. I gotta get on top. Now, how would I get on top? I don't know. Well, I could keep the jelly. I'd like to be at the start of the room, but I can't be. And just teleporting there is like an illegitimate state not possible on. Okay, I'm gonna restart chapter so that everything's normal here. Also, if you skip it, the heart doesn't appear. That's sad. Why is it transparent? Is that like to indicate that it's been collected already? Beginner to expert. That's the entire reason. That's crazy. I hope it's fun. Expert stuff is hard. Alright, so here's my thought process. Is there a... No, there isn't. Okay, well, if I can just keep the 3 dashes. Or just 2 of them. That seems a bit silly, huh? Hold on. Honestly, I don't want to beat this room again. It was kind of blah silly. It's just the top. Wait, what did she say? What did you say, bitch ass? Hey, did I not see this cutscene before? I love you, part of me. Did I not see this before? I love being a part of you. I guess it was a good dream after all. I was just atop the ceiling. How would I... Okay, is this not the dirt clearing? It looks pretty dark. Rain here. Alright, well, let's try to get all the berries first. Then I can... Maybe I'll discover the dirt clearing like that. Who knows? I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I don't remember what you do here. Fuck. True. Okay, what? Did you make jelly smuggle easier, like, for some reason? Why is the barrier so low? What happened? What happened to the barrier? Okay, well, maybe this is intended for, like, a berry now or something. Or maybe it's intended to reach the dark clearing. Who knows? This looks different. Does it? Maybe I'm insane, but this looks different. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Alright, come back here. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! No! My jelly! Alright, it's fine. There's another. But... Dude, don't backseat, please. Just don't spoil anything. Is there anything up here? No. I just don't. That's not what you do at all. Well, I mean, fuck you. Hold on. Wrong button. But fuck you. What? Okay. Like, it was nothing, but I still think that counts as backseating. Like, backseating by definition is telling the streamer what to do. Was there a thing up there? There's nothing up here, you're telling me. It's just a for fun spot. This is not the right place. Okay, come on. Like, this is an intended jelly smuggle. Because genuinely, what else could this possibly be? Okay, well, I think this makes the Solaris part of FCG easier, at least. Uh-oh. 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 It's over. What? So true. I'm too good at this. Balls. Hold on, did I ever... I might have gotten distracted. When I started Celeste, could I have even think of doing this stuff one day? Not really. I thought I'd just start Celeste, get Farewell Golden, and then quit, and then that didn't happen. The live soundtrack is great. I'm assuming all the original dialogue is the same. I think so. Maybe if I don't grab the jelly right as I reach it, I could get more height. Donkey's banned now. I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully it's that. Fucking balls. Yeah, it's definitely nice. I definitely missed by more than an inch. Yippee. I think I remember where pretty much all of the regular berries are, except I think there's like a new berry that got added in like the recon checkpoint. And yeah. But I actually don't even know if there are any new regular berries added in the normal chapter in this update. No one tell me, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like the indicator does not need to be improved anymore. It's pretty good. Surely there's a change respawn. Surely I'm not gonna die and respawn at the start of the room. Well, I didn't die anyways, so. But it'd be funny. Is that fire? Ouch! It is fire! Don't know why I took the jelly, but it's coming with me now. No, it isn't. You can demo there and skip the screen. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah. I would never forget how to play a map that I goldened. See? Oh god. What do you fucking mean? That's the lamest death ever. #1 world lamest death all time. That was me missing the key. I don't know. I'm tired. Yeah, playing through all the new content will definitely be cool to do as a Water Mountain labbing break. Okay, it doesn't respawn. Who needs it anyway? Okay. Kinda didn't expect to forget everything, but I forgot everything. So that's funny. No, that was right. Definitely wrong. I don't remember at all. It's kind of crazy. Let's move Fortress Fall. Yo, nice. Congratulations, last room. And good night, Zero. How am I supposed to get that? And also, this is not it. Evil Bullen. Alright, good night. I genuinely don't remember, and I apparently can't read as well. Which, it honestly kinda... Look, I feel insane. I swear I had an easier time reading this, like, when I was grinding the gold, and I just, like, got here, did it, like, first try, and I was like, yeah, that's the room. Yep, no problem. No problem here. But now I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I don't get it. Okay, if I, like... What do you want from me? I feel like I'm going insane. I can't read it. I thought this map was readable at some point. But no, I'm foolish. How wrong of me to say that. Grab the right side of it, you fucking idiot! How about that? Oh my god, I hate everything. God. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't see that you could do that. Why did I do that? Get on. I scrunkily doink. Did I know? No. I didn't know. This is different? That's so different. There's no way that's the same room. That's not the right throw now. Epic fail. try it again next time. The seeds. Can't help but feel like it was a mistake going down here this early. No, it's fine. Gotta love a good half stamina climb. This is not the same. They made you like require neutrals now. Didn't know George Orwell was here to give his input on the matter. You can skip it, right? It's fine. Because there is a berry, but it's at the end of the screen. The entrance. That's why they call it an entrance, because it's at the end. That feels slightly different, but it could be the same, and I'm just insane. Oops. Yeah, the title says Lunaris thing all over the place, but I am just playing Solaris. But like, it's just the Lunaris update, alright? The Loon update. Ow! The cassette music is not in sync in this map. Like, it is not in sync. Why? See, like it... What happened? Is it off sync for other people? Or is it like just me and I'm insane? Hi, Luvian. You can't go the top route if you want to get the berry. It has never been in sync? I feel like it has, but I guess maybe it hasn't, if you say that. I'm so dead. Okay! Wait a fucking second. Go! No! No, I feel like it has to have been in sync at some point in time. Like, I'm gonna look at my video and see if it was in sync. It's not actually cassette music, it's just VG. I believe you. But I want to see for myself. You know? Because I never noticed this before. And yet it's extremely apparent now. Among Us? That's way more in sync. But, is that just a coincidence? No, this is like in sync. I promise you. This is in sync. This is in sync. It is. It is in sync. And it's not in sync here. So don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know why it's not in sync. Is there anything new up here? Okay, but this would be extremely unfitting for this to be the place where you do the dash code, I think. But like... Okay, yeah, literally even executing the dash code is really hard. This is not. Alright, so. Right. Down, left. Up, left. Down, right. Right. Up. Down, left. Yeah, obviously it wasn't. Okay. I'll say it was in sync before, so I don't know why it's not. Unless there's just sheer chance and it's like a random occurrence. Among Us! Balls. Cassette block racing through death or room entry timing is so funny. Like, just no one noticed it before. What's up? I'll say, I know the music isn't in sync. But like at least the cassette ticks are in sync, like the dun, 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 you know. But they're not in sync here. Do I know how to do room anything? No idea. Yeah, I don't know, Sparky. It's not in sync. Usually these are in sync. These were in sync in my regular Solaris Golden. Something messed up. That's what I'm saying. What one's room 93? Describe it. I don't know it by number. Also, just one more berry. I'll play through the rest, just like for fun. That's what you mean? Yeah. I guess I wasn't the most clear, but yes. Right, this was like hard. I don't think it does. Either way, it's switching on no tick. If it's switching on a tick, you're insane. That or there's audio delay. Because it was not switching on a tick. But, like, you're gonna tell me that's in sync? On a tick? I don't think it is. I guess it kind of goes on, like the quietest sound. Yeah, no, I don't know why that's out of sync. It was out of sync in the regular cassette room too. Sounds like it to you? There must be audio delay, because it's clearly not. Switches on the start of a new take. Okay, well then, there's audio delay. Because it doesn't for me. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, is it this? Probably, yeah. Okay. Go! Fuck! Yeah, does it like sound more in sync to other people? Not apparently Sparky, but like it is not in sync for me. Trust, it's not going on a tick at all. Like if you listen, do you notice all the other sounds are delayed too? Because it has to be. I'm dead. It's technically not over. Okay, so wait, no, you can just make it. For some reason I thought you had the dash up there. Ignore me. It was synced for you. Yeah, you have like audio delay or something. Because it is not synced. I fucking... The cassette room in the new area that I just played, that was like legitimately like extremely hard because there was no audio cues at all. What is this? Why is that barrier moved down? Am I insane? Okay, I don't know. Why is there no respawn point, and why can you go back? Wait, what? What? Huh? Oh, there's an invisible barrier and it just doesn't extend all the way. What the? Okay, that's crazy. Wait, so you can get 2 jellies here. look at my fucking head! Super secret skip. Almost did the wrong thing, but I didn't. I did the right thing. Button introduction. You know, I really do wonder why it's out of sync. Wait, that's true. Bye. Out of sync cassette music is genuinely so fucked up. I feel like having that as like an intentional joke in a troll map would be like pretty funny. Am I dead? No. I'm alive. I have no idea where the recon there is, by the way. What? Alright, surely you don't need it. You don't! You don't need it! But, alright. Here's the true question. Do I remember the pixel? There's genuinely no way that I remember the pixel, but like imagine. Damn it. Honestly, I feel like that's not even as bad with, cause like, at least then you can be like, okay, these blocks, they're just timed completely separately from the music, so I don't have to pay attention to the music. I think it's more fucked up when it happens, like, just, you know, at the wrong time, but it's a similar tempo. Not 3, this one's offbeat by like 10 frames. At least. 3 frames wouldn't be enough to matter. Hell, that's just like normal audio delay from like hardware, I feel. I don't know what I'm doing. But I got him. I've never beaten that room legitimately, I think. Maybe I have. I actually, no, I literally have because I played Solaris when I like was new. Obviously I didn't need a demo skip. I didn't know what a demo, I did. But I didn't have a demo button. Or, what if it's like a slightly different tempo? But like, only extremely slightly. I'm excited to actually start Water Mountain attempts. I'm gonna be silly. Or practice. Just practice. Like, I'm extremely optimistic. It feels like the world's most doable thing ever. Awesome. Good. Why am I... Yep, I'm in my dropping it. Come back, come back, come back. I'm insane. My bones. There are actually many more doable things. That's true. But it feels very, very doable to me. I wouldn't really say literally any other golden because most tier 0s look harder than it to me. But what do I know? I'm dead. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe I'll discover why it's hard though, and then spend like 500 plus hours on it. That'd be chill. First try. Yes. It's only going to be good maps. I will let you know that 3L Golden is a thought that has crossed my mind on multiple occasions. Also, yeah, playing this is like not required Lunaris experience. I've already played this. I know how it goes. I'm dead. Yeah, Dashless plus Golden is impossible. I'm dead. Wow, isn't that crazy? You really don't need the, you don't need it. You don't need the You don't need the... You don't need the switches at all. That's crazy. Do I need a dash? No, I don't. Dashless plus, baby. Is this the grand reappearance of the one and only? I'll wait until I get there. I probably timed the throw wrong. Alright, it's the moment of truth. Hi, Trevor! There's like a berry. Hold up, I got this. Nice. Nice lag. My bad on that one. What is this? Where do you want me to go, dude? I guess just up. Do you want me to get rid of the jelly like immediately? Definitely required to do that, actually. I don't know when the checkpoint is, if there even is one, so... This has to be the checkpoint. The checkpoint has to be there, because that's like the most checkpoint looking thing I've ever seen in my life. Checkpoints are for losers though, so... Readable, 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 readable. I'm reading it though. Alright, it's over. Yeah, this song's great. That was a bad play. I don't know what I'm doing, is the thing. Am I dead? Yep. Wow. Huge shouts to God for that one, saving me. Bye. What is this? What do you want from me? What is this? What is this? See? Where are we going? What am I supposed to just throw it here and then pick it up? Nah. Gotcha. Wow, I did it. 26. I'm missing a berry in checkpoint 2 and recon. Oh, because I have the golden. That's true. Mathematically adds up. What? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Thanks for playing. You're welcome for playing. I got all the berries, you see? Alright, what one did I miss? What? Oh, I got this one. Hold on, I missed berry number 4. Oh. True. Alright, and then, where's the recon run? It's here. I guess. I've never played this. I see it. Definitely playing this one, right? I don't know what it wants from me, but I don't want to cheat in a berry that I don't have yet. So I won't cheat. Like, the start is definitely wrong because this is some wacky fucking gameplay, if it isn't. How? I could go faster. Hypering. This is a weird. Not gonna lie. But wasn't there an update that like just added this, and also like probably the golden room? I guess it added more, but this very is weird. I don't know. It's weird. What's it doing? That's a cool opening animation. Yippee. Okay. Well, that's full clear-ish. However, start clearing dash code. What are you? This is true. I wonder if this arc is any related to that arc. What? Oh, it's a filler room. That's how they did it. Alright, I need to know. Okay, there's nothing out there. Cool. So where is their stuff? Dark clearing in the ceiling. It's yeah, I don't fucking know. I have no idea. So I don't know, I give up for today. Maybe I'll figure out the eventually, but if I don't, that's fine. The dark side, we're doing that, not now. For now, I will just quit. Well, that is interesting. I'll be back to Labbing Mountain tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Next stream. Yeah. Goodbye. I did Mr. Heck again. Yeah, goodbye. Have a good one. I'm tired. I'm tired. I have to wait for the ad to end. I would have rated already, but Twitch is a great website, so I have to wait before I rate.